but so you hit the drop down, we'll load in the side panel, and we just hit done for now. And then from here you go to this configure and you do category selector. And then for the first one, it's going to be grouped values because it's just a dummy value to tell us what type we want to be using. So we'll select the layer, and I have my all layer here. This is my stacked tables. And then for category field, I'm going to have the type, and the type is what I just labeled each one. If it was the county data, council district, constituent services. And then I'd rather have county up first, so I didn't set up an actual sort field, but I got lucky and can hit descending, and that sorts it the way I want. And my computer's been slow. Alright, descending. I think that's everything we need for that one. And then I'm going to add another category selector. And then I'm going to click on features, and then from that same table that we brought in earlier, I'm going to click test and click fields, and for this one I want the name, and I'm going to I can add a sort and sort it by the ID. So now I have county and I have Anne Arundel County below. So now you'll have to go into these individual drop downs and configure those. So you configure it and action, and this is what filters chooses what this widget filters. So I'm going to click the drop down and add category selector 2. That's my only thing I have. So now this is filtering this one. So I'll add in just a quick we'll add in a quick sample data here, indicator, and I'm going to do a feature, and just do population, current year, yeah. Alright, so population, and general, let's see the title. So right now you can see that it's showing 1 to 17 because it has everything in the table that was my population, and it's not being filtered yet. So we're going to go into this second selector here and configure it, actions, add, and I'm going to add that indicator here, and I'm not going to add the first category selector. Alright, so now this has filtered this, and this is now my county population. And I click my drop down and I click on council district. Now it'll take me to District 1, and now it shows me what District 1's population is. And you click the drop down, click District 4, and it will update this. And now it's showing District 4's. And then you can also go to constituent services. This has been really slow right now. There we go. So it finally did it. Regional area 1. And then for this one, since you have 2, another idea you could do is to do the buttons instead of the drop down. So we'll go to the button bar here. So that'd be that, where you can click on the buttons. And we also have the radio buttons, which I think is what Baltimore was using. So it's the circles that you select. So the nice thing about having a button is I think, let's see, let me hit save here, and we'll refresh the page. So when you have the buttons, it automatically is selected here. I think for the drop down, I do drop down. I click save. When you refresh the page, it doesn't save your settings. So so it just comes in as everything default. And I think it doesn't have one selected. Oh, it does, I guess. So I guess it just messed up earlier for me. So anyways, when it comes in, it defaults to the first one. So that's why it's important having it sorted to be what you want it first. So it defaults to county every time. So yeah, so those are the three options you can use. And then you can create everything on here and just have it all being filtered by the second category selector.